So you guys want to catch bodies when driving into the paint? You'll have a 96 driving dunk with an 86 vertical, unlocking all elite animations. I'm telling you guys right now, that 96 driving dunk is just different. How about being able to spin off your opponent and take a step back from three? And you will be able to shoot from limitless range. If this type of gameplay is something that you guys are interested in, you've come to the right place. I'm gonna show you guys exactly how to make my 6'8" inside out scorer build. We finna get into all the details. Y'all be sure to drop a like and drop a sub if you can. What a journey it's been on 2K24 so far. I just got my build to 99 overall just yesterday, and that's no money spent, no boost, no Gatorade. The only Gatorade and boost that I've had on 2K24 was what I received through in-game. I'm gonna be showing you guys this build's attributes. I'm gonna show you guys the jump shot, all my dribble animations, and we're also gonna show you guys the dunk packages that I use on this build. By the end of this video, you guys should have everything you need to go crazy out there. My build is 6'8", 204 pounds with a 6'11" wingspan. So we'll start with the build's attributes, and I'm gonna put my webcam down just so you guys could get a clear look at all my attributes. He has a 60 close shot, an 80 driving layup, and by the way, I just want to very quickly mention that I really love this 80 driving layup. It allows me to get some really key finishing badges. Whenever you're getting taken out of a dunk animation, it goes into a layup animation, and the badges you get with the 80 driving layup allows you to finish with a lot more finesse out there. The game changer and what I noticed has been the most dominant part of this build is its finishing. This 96 driving dunk just changed everything for my gameplay. The 96 allows you to unlock all elite animations, elite contacts, and it was when I got these elite animations that I noticed the finishing on my build changed dramatically. I have a 45 standing dunk, and a lot of you guys may not like that idea, but from what I've personally noticed, I'm finishing standing dunks with ease. I will say at 45 is not an attribute that I can go into the post and expect the contact animation, but if my point guard hits me a little too late, I will still receive a good finishing animation. He has a 70 mid-range, and I haven't started incorporating the mid-range into my game, but the few shots that I have taken at the mid-range 70 seem suitable. He has an 85 three-point shot, and if you guys haven't seen the clips as of yet, that 85 three ball, considering the idea that you guys are not running the one, 85 is more than enough for you guys to shoot consistently. My free throw is a 65, and this seems to be the most suspect attribute out of all the attributes across the board. Ideally, I would have my free throw way higher, but from what I've seen, even from the beginning of the release of 2K24, even putting this number to about 80, you guys will still miss free throws on 2K24. I don't know what it is, it's something really weird. My pass accuracy is a 70, and I gotta tell you guys, with the 70, you have to be cautious with how you pass. You don't want to be making cross-court passes, and I was completely aware of that when I put it at a 70. Ideally, you would want to go higher on your pass accuracy, but if you're able to make a good adjustment to your gameplay, making smart passes, you don't even have to worry about it being a 70. My ball handle is an 85, my speed with ball is a 75, and I gotta tell you guys, with these two attributes, I'm getting pretty saucy out there, and I don't see any limitations. I can set up my shot for a three-point shot, or I can set up my drive very well with these two attributes: ball handle 85, speed with ball 75. My player is not an interior defender. I have a 51 interior defense, and throughout my experience so far on 2K24, I can get some decent stops in the paint, but by no means should you lead the way in regards to interior defense with this type of build. My perimeter defense is an 85, and I just want to mention, if you guys put the correct motion style on and you're playing as the secondary defender as I do behind a really good lock, you can prove to be a good asset on defense with an 85 perimeter defense. My steal an 81, and I've noticed in 2K24 that stealing the rock has become an art form. One of the things that I do is wait for my lockdown to begin a hip ride animation, and then I blitz. It allows me to get a good amount of steals. My block a 32, so I'm definitely not trying to get chase downs out there. My O board 27, my defensive rebound of 40. This build will definitely be limited in regards to blocks and rebounding, and I was completely aware of that when I made the build. I have an 82 speed, and this player moves down the court. I love how he moves. in transition on both offense and defense. With this type of speed in transition toward the offense, considering I'm playing up top, those outlet passes almost always lead to fast break points with my high level of finishing. I have a 76 acceleration. I also have an 84 strength. And with this 84 strength, I've received quite a few bulldozer type of animations. And I gotta tell you, there's nothing more satisfying than looking strong out there. The 86 vertical is exactly where you need to unlock elite animations. And that's, like I said in the beginning of the video, that's where you notice the tremendous change in your finishing when you unlock those elite animations. So if you want to finish the way I do, I highly recommend going 86 on your vertical. And to wrap up this build, he has a 93 stamina. These are some of the badges that I find most important. I have Posterizer on Gold, Slithery on Hall of Fame. Those two badges alone were game changers as well. The Unpluckable badge on Silver, Catch and Shoot on Gold for my spot up shooting, Bulldozer, Interceptor on Silver, Limitless Range on Bronze. This build also gets Ankle Breaker on Gold, Corner Specialist on Gold to help with your spot up shooting as well. Physical Handles on Hall of Fame is highly effective with this type of build as it negates the effects from the defense on your breakdown to a drive. I have Area Wizard on Hall of Fame, and with the right point guard with this type of finishing, forget about it. You guys are going to be high flying type of finishers out there. He also gets Claymore on Gold to help with my spot up shooting, and another game changing type of badge was the Pro Touch badge at Hall of Fame. I'll just show you guys the C tier badges too, and now we'll get into my dribble animation. So I'll back out of here and we'll go into my player, pull up my animations. This is what I'm working with. Let me move my camera over so you guys can see all of the animations that I'm working with. I'll show you guys the jump shot, but part of the animations that I incorporate heavily into my game is this hop jumper. And I want to go in here because there's one other one that I use as well. This hop jumper right here is pretty good too. You guys might want to consider it. I don't even know how to pronounce that last name, but Kevin Water, I guess that's what it is. The only thing that I don't like about this hop jumper is that it doesn't operate the same way both left and right. So I'm trying to get accustomed to Jimmy Butler as you receive the same type of animation whether you're going left or right. My dribble style is Kevin Durant, and this was also another game changer for my gameplay. The good homie AllCity Slim told me about this. It gives you faster animations whenever you're trying to burst out of your dribble. It gives you a nice speed boost animation. I don't know if you guys are up on that. I'm using Tracy McGrady, and this still up for debate on whether or not I'll stay on this particular signature size up, but that's what I have for my signature size up. Regular breakdown combo is Pro. Luka Doncic for the aggressive breakdown combo. I'm using James Harden escape move, De'Aaron Fox combo moves, the Pro crossover currently. This one I'm kind of trying to select different ones here and there, but I like Pro. One of the most important animations that you'll have on your players is the behind the back animation, and there's two that I highly recommend. If you're in the half court set and you're trying to break down the defender in front of you, you definitely want to go with Jamal Murray. There's almost nothing better than that out there right now. But there's also one that I want to go into and show you guys. De'Aaron Fox, if you're running down court, it gives you that nice speed boost behind the back, so you may want to consider that too if you want to get down the court faster and get that speed boost option. But the half court set breakdown animation is super slow, so it's challenging, man. I really like Jamal Murray in the half court, but I love De'Aaron Fox running down court. I'm using the Pro 2 dribble pull-up. Is one of the key dribble pull-ups you guys should consider. And now let's get into the jump shot. Let's see if I could pull this up, show my jump shot. We'll get in here just so you guys have the jump shot as well. I'll go in here and it's going to be JT Thor base. Let's go down here, see if we can make this work right here. It's JT Thor base. You have Sadiq Bey for release 1. You also have Oscar Robertson for release 2. It's going to be max speed, 75% for Sadiq Bey, 25% for Oscar Robertson. And now I would like to show you guys the dunking animations that I'm using. 2-foot moving dunks. I have hangs. I also have reverse. I have athletic. This is under 2-foot moving dunks, but I made sure to put the contacts on. I'm not using Pro, mind you. Keep in mind that I was going no money spent this year, so spending money on dunking animations, I skipped the Pro. I just went on over to the elite animations because I pretty much had to save VC along the way. Let's move on over into 1-foot animations. I'm using the switcheroo. I really like the switcheroo dunks this year. You guys may want to consider it. It gives you a nice nice fast animation. I'm also using athletic, and I have both pro and elite contact dunks for 1 foot moving dunks. I haven't put anything for standing dunks. I don't even have the regular ones, and I love what I'm receiving from my standing dunk animation. So you guys may want to consider avoiding that. As for me and my playstyle, it doesn't seem absolutely necessary. The only 2 signature dunk packages that I'm currently using is Russell Westbrook, and I like the speed on the animation. That's what I look for in animations when I'm looking for dunk animations, where they take off from and the speed at which the dunk animation plays out. In regards to alley-oops, I have the pro package and elite package. I also have the elite contacts and pro contacts too. And man, I gotta tell you, I've been catching bodies out there, but I'm running with a really good point guard who understands how to set up contact alley-oops. So the amount of contact alley-oops that you receive out there is usually determined by how much IQ the point guard has to set up those contact alley-oops. So there you have it, folks. That's my build. No money spent on 2K24, going absolutely crazy, having a ton of fun. Do you guys think it's a W or L? Sound off in the comment section. Let me know if you'll make any tweaks or changes to this build. What would you do? If you guys are tired of running with randoms and you're looking for players to run with on NBA 2K, come on out and join our Discord. We'd love to have you. The link for Discord will be in the description below. I want to thank you guys so much for tuning in, and y'all be sure to keep it locked right here at AllCity Live TV, because we got a bunch more NBA 2K24 news, information, and updates coming your way. Drop a like and drop a sub on your way out. I'll catch you guys on the next video or live stream. Easy, y'all.